Hello and well, sorry about that, but hello and welcome to LizzardTech. So, I hope that you will find it better that I did some things off camera instead of making another boring episode like the farm, because it's gonna be hard to decipher which episodes are boring and which aren't if I just don't edit things and don't take things out. It's getting dark outside. I do have a bit of a cold right now, so if my voice sounds odd or I do that coughing thing a lot, then yeah, there's not much I can do about that. So the first thing that I want to show you is that I did some things with Thaumcraft, and I built the infusion altar, and I looked around for the magic mirror, and it took me like 3 hours to basically research every single thing that I could, and it still wasn't there, so I had to, well, it didn't take me 3 hours, it took me 1 hour, but I had to look online, and I found out that I had to scan the nether portal. That was really all the things that I had to do. I had to scan the nether portal. So I went over and did that, and now we can make magic mirrors. I haven't made them yet, but that's the last step that we need, in our ore problems will be solved pretty much. Because I also made a reactor, and I have a digital miner. So once that is done, and we've hooked that all up to our ME system, and we'll probably need an interface on our ore smelting stuff, and then we'll be able to craft ingots at our will. So that'll be nice once we get there. But that might still be some time. Let's go and check on the quarry. I also need to go and pick up the reactor. Let's grab some yellorium. So what I want to do is I want to get some of our stuff automated go into the ME system. Mainly, oh, I'm gonna need a liquid fluid drive, I think. How do I make one of those? Is that simple? ME fluid, I think it is. Fluid storage component. Okay. We might have the stuff for that right now besides the logic processor, which should be easy enough if I get a gold ingot. So I'll just quickly make one of those so that we can store our liquid. Also, how are we doing on cactus? We don't have cactus, but I think we should be able to make fluid ducts easily enough. Fluid duct. We have to use at least these hardened ones. Yeah, we should be able to make a few of those. Not enough, though. That's fine. I think we have the stuff for that. But right now, let's just grab some yellorium. Let's go and get the reactor. Let's finally get this miner thing set up. The other thing that I want to do today, if we have time, is I want to set up some arcane levitators to get us back up to the top, because I also need to grab my portal gun. Which I think that the portal gun was on camera. If it wasn't, then I'm pretty sure I mentioned it on like episode 23, I think. So what I want to do is, well, we can just have a portal from here, and then I want to teleport over to our, like, far base 1, if you will. Extreme Hills Mound. Is this the wrong place? No, it's the right place. This is all these cool looking stones that I added. Let's got some ores that we don't have back at our base. So let's just add a teleport right there. One layer down. We're also going to need a chunk loader, which I think is at the quarry. Let's go and grab our stuff from the quarry. Mountain biome. Extreme Hills biome and mountain biome are the same thing, but I just called them something different. This thing's still running, but this quarry's not really giving us anything, so I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna pick up its power supply at least. I also got some cyanide if we ever need that. Oh, it didn't keep his inventory, I don't think. That's annoying. Hey, we got a mining level on our pick. Yeah, it means we can mine Ardite now. Oh, and I don't think I mentioned what this pick is. This pick has some nether ores that I found. Like, that's basically all it is. My hammer that I made is made with manualin, which is Ardite and cobalt. But this one was made with, yeah, this one was only able to mine cobalt, but now I can mine manualin. So that's good. And manualin's like the strongest material. I think there might be one above manualin. I think that's like draconium. No, draconium's not. I think there's one above manualin. It's like one of the metallurgy things. Is there anything else we want to grab? We should probably grab some ores from here. Mainly iron, because we're really low on iron. It's like, so, what I plan to do is I plan to send every ore that's not like extremely rare or iron through the regular crusher, so we don't use as much power and our system's not backed up all the time. And then the ores that I will send through are going to be like silver, iron, gold. Silver because silver is like as rare as gold. And then the two metallurgy ores that are the best ones, Alteris and Adamantine, which make Tartarite. And Tartarite was the one that I wanted to talk about. The level that's above manualin, I think, is Tartarite. But yeah, this... Sorry about that. 55 iron ore, and I've left this on for... Since I got the magic mirror quest thing. Not quest. Since I got that research. So yeah, this quarry is slow. It's not that slow, and if we got multiple of them, we could definitely have some great going here, but... It's slower than I want it to be. We're gonna have to use a teleport anyway if we want to get back home, so... Oh, that's not what I want to do. But, we do have this over here. I'm trying to use my portal gun instead of teleporting around the place, but we just don't have enough portal guns for that to be optimal. Yeah, I forgot the floor. That's why I shot at one iron, I remember. Also, I seem to have, like, random lag spikes happen sometimes. They probably pick up, and if my microphone screeches, that's gonna be fixed soon enough. It's to do that sometimes. I'm getting a new one for Christmas, so that should help. This is still in the mountain biome, right? Yes, it is. So this should allow us to get enough ores for a while here. Power tap, let's put this reactor together. I didn't bring a shovel. I think I put that away just before I started the episode too. But yeah, I don't really know what like to record. My next step, which I think I'm gonna record, is that I'm gonna try to kill a wither. And from that, I should hopefully be able to make some material with its essence. And I'm also sorry that I haven't really been in character. I don't really feel like it. Sometimes I do. Like, you might be able to hear it. Like, I'll slightly change my voice and I'll say something that doesn't really make sense according to the game's idea of what it means. I didn't really know how to finish a sentence, but yeah. Just put 10 ingots in here. There we go. And now this thing should be getting power. Oh no, the reactor's charging up, I think. Oh no, it's not activated. There we go. Do not eject waste. Oh, wait, yes. Yeah. Oh, that meant it would get rid of it, but no. That's not what it is. So now this is power. And we could set it up with just the ores that we need, which would probably be a good idea. No, not game mode. Instead of teleporting home, I just do that because, or what I'll do is, if I'm not in a space where I can get home quickly enough, then I'll wait till it's night and mobs have spawned. Then I'll turn it to day because I really just can't be bothered with going home. I should probably bring a sleeping bag. I thought about that, but I just don't have any wool. Okay, so this is done. When we get words. So what we're gonna do is when we get our magic mirror, right after this pipe here, we're gonna have a magic mirror. Let's just mark it with a piece of gravel, like that. We can have some glass around it so that we don't have things flying out everywhere. But this pipe should eject it into the mirror, and then I'm gonna build like a shrine back at our base where the things will come in from the mirror and land in hoppers, or we can have a vacuum hopper, but I think that hoppers would cause less lag. Chunk litter. And also, I went back on my rule that we couldn't use these chunk loaders. Yeah, I think that's good. So, now that we have this working, we need to go and grab some ores. So let's go home. Oh wait, we have a portal over there. Let's go and use that. And another reason why I don't think that it's too bad if we use our teleports, like not this portal gun, because I found this legit. But like, if we teleport, then it's fine because no one's gonna want to see me run for an hour, because like if you look at my map, this is zoomed out as far as it can, and our extreme hills biome was way over here, and that's the size of one block, that little X there. So yeah, I did a lot of running because I needed to find some things like that extreme hills biome. So another thing is that I don't have the adamantine or Alteris ores, but I think I should be able to configure it with ore config to help us do that. Oh, we were gonna make something with the logic processor, weren't we? Well, I don't remember now, so we wanted to make more fluid ducts, which, oh, and we want to make a fluid cell. I can wait till later for that. We're also gonna need a fluid interface and a ton of stuff. Well, not a ton of stuff, just fluid interface. Maybe fluid terminal as well. So what we need to do is we need to get some silver. Oh, there's a lot of silver. Okay, yeah, new plan. Let's not do that. Let's just type everything into the ore config, and hopefully I'll get their names right. Let's just teleport back. I don't want to run outside. Another idea that I had was that we can make a minecart track to where we needed to go, but the thing with that is that it has to load the chunks that you go through, and that's just gonna, like, kill my computer every time that we use the track. So I don't really want to do that. I want to try and use these portal guns as much as I can, because they're not as much laggy. Why is this no longer connected? Maybe it is and I just can't see it. Whatever, it's just buggy and weird. Okay, let's configure this. We want its radius to be max, which I think is 32, but I'm just gonna see. Yeah, it's 32. So let's add ore iron. So that's gonna give us iron ore. Or silver. Or gold. And mostly what we want is the vanilla ores, because everything uses those. Or lapis. Or redstone. And this is like how everything is ore dictionaried into the game. They're not actually called redstone ore, and they're ore and then the name. Just get ore coal. Or Altaris. No, that's definitely not how you spell it. Oh, great. Well, I know how to spell adamantine. So, if we can look up... Oh, this isn't it. Or it's tartarite that I want to look up, but this works. Or adamantine. Okay. Apparently we can find that at an end because of the background of that ore. Or Altaris, if I can find that in this. Nope. It doesn't have a... Oh. Okay, tartarite. Maybe there's none on this planet. I gotta actually read that. All Atlaris. It's Atlaris. It's not Altaris. Or Atlaris. Yes? No? Maybe so? Yay. Okay. So I think that that's all the ores that we really need. Oh, diamond. Or diamond. Those are the main ones that are hard to get. Copper, tin, aluminium, all the rest of the metallurgy ores, those aren't really important. Yeah, okay. Any other things that you need from underground? We probably want some obsidian. Or obsidian. Even though obsidian's not an ore, that's just how ore dictionary works. Oh, apparently that's wrong. Okay, let's do that. Could probably just go back and grab an obsidian, put that in. And then we should be good from that point. Well, we don't really need the obsidian because we have this. We can make obsidian back at base. I don't know if I showed you guys, but I have something that allows us to do that. There's a pig over there. I wouldn't mind a pork chop because I've just been munching on these berries a lot. Killing the wither should somehow be able to give us infinite food. Because I totally thought of that in character. And also there's all these hives everywhere. I might want to collect some bees at some point. Because there's all these kinds of wood that I want to get. Ooh, coal ore. Oh, there's one last thing. I have to turn the miner on. That's one thing. And the second thing is I need to turn Silk Touch on. Because there are better things we can do than... That's one of the reasons why I'm not just using the quarries, because I need Silk Touch. And you can auto-eject. Now start. How are there only 413? Okay, I must have typed in something wrong. There's no way that there's only 413 pieces down there. Maybe 413 silver, but there's not 413 of the other things. And annoyingly, as far as I know, I have to break this and replace it to reset it. We have the order dictionary in here. We have all this stuff. We just aren't on a very good spot. Oh, one last one. Or emerald. I'm basing the numbers off of like what I have in my other world, but my other world, it has poor ores enabled, so actually I should be able to poor gold. Is that gonna work? Oh yay, okay. Those aren't very useful though, so I'm just gonna actually take that out. I'd rather just mine somewhere else than because I'm pretty sensitive to not wasting things, but I'm not about to waste a whole bunch of mining efforts on poor gold. I am still gonna triple my ore production, maybe quadruple it at some point. We already have tripling, but we don't have quadrupling. Still only says 409. Well, we didn't change anything, but still. There should be more than 409 in here. Well, that means it should be done pretty quickly. Maybe I want to put a capacitor on this as well, so that we don't waste energy. But yeah, that'll be something. The next thing that I want to do is this can mine manually. Yeah, so I want to put lapis on this, like a lot of lapis, so that I'm going to put this in an autonomous activator, and any ores that come in that can get a bonus from being broken by a luck pickaxe, I'm going to send them to an autonomous activator. And I've got a really good setup in this other world that, like, during school we have some time on the computer, so I've been playing that world. And I've got a really good mining setup. And that's what I'm going to try to replicate here, but it's not going to be quite the same, I don't think. So we're going to need more obsidian. Yeah, okay. Also, another thing I wanted to make was a atomic disassembler, but we're already running out of time, so I highly doubt we're going to be able to get to pretty much anything that was on my list today. Should make some obsidian. Okay, I don't really want to sit here and babysit this, but I don't want to let it run forever also. So we're going to have to come back in a bit. Let's make the atomic disassembler, because I want to designate this pickaxe, the ultimate pickaxe, to just being in that autonomous activator breaking things. And besides armor, I've basically geared up for everything that we're going to need for the wither. Well, I didn't get wither skeleton skulls either, but we have everything else. I should be able to make a wither without the skulls, I think. I think there's another way that you can use like diamond blocks or something to make one. You can grow them with bees. Yeah, I'm not really doing much with fish or bees because we don't have ores yet, and apiaries and stuff, they cost. They need iron. Everything needs iron and vanilla ores and all that stuff, and it's just annoying. So for an atomic disassembler, yes you. Why did I guess I must have changed it from the volts texture. Okay, well we're gonna need one of those. And we're gonna need another obsidian ingot. Ah, good. Good. I think that I made one of those. I think that I just left it though. Let's go and grab that. And then I'm gonna show you a neat thing that you can, oh, where's my obsidian ingot? Did I make it a compressed obsidian? No. Okay. Well, that's a thing, apparently. Let's just make another obsidian then. So we have a refined obsidian dust, we need an osmium ingot. And also I want to make some refined glowstone, but we don't have much glowstone. How hard is that to make? Osmium, I want to also add osmium to the ore register that we have on the machine, because osmium is very, very useful. Okay. Come on. Go faster. There we go. Now we should have the stuff to make the atomic disassembler. And then I'll show you that neat thing that you can do to get hardened glass. Good. And now we need some lead. Just like 4 of those should be good. And what you can do... Wow, this is out. Okay. Yeah, that's a massive drain on energy. We just don't have very much energy right now. I'm easily able to make windmills, but I'm not easily able to put them up there in our place, so... Also, I think that maybe the cables are done, but what we can do is we can put obsidian in here, and then we can pour lead onto the obsidian, and instead of needing to get an induction furnace and do a whole bunch of stuff that you don't want to do, you can just, like that. We also could have probably made some opaque ones, but I never seem to ever make the opaque item ducts or fluid ducts. Also, I think that we might be able to use like a micro block cover to stop water from going into there, but it kind of looks cool. I'd rather it not be there, but yeah, I don't know if there's any way for me to really do that simply. To really fix that even. Is that good? I think it's good. Okay. So now with our invar in this glass, we should, yes, okay. We're probably gonna need some more invar here because we were out. But luckily invar is pretty simple to make. It's just iron and, yeah, iron and ferrous. How much ferrous do we have? We have 4 dusts. It's actually not very much. I should probably add ferrous to our machine as well. And we do have iron here. I don't want to really waste iron ores, though. Just get 8 of these, and like everything that you can do in thermal expansion, you can also do in Tinker's Construct with just this furnace. So I can make an Invar alloy. I think I already have some iron in here. Let's just make sure we don't have any gold. I don't think I have any gold. We have 8 ingots of steel in here. That should make us plenty of Invar, and let's charge up this atomic disassembler and put away our pickaxe. And the atomic disassembler is like the top tier mining tool that we can get, really. Some people might think that the flux pickaxe is better. Some people might think that the hammer is better, but I think the atomic disassembler is the best. And to increase this, oh no, okay. What do I have for my mechanism mode switch? I know that I set it because I was able to use my configurator. Okay, options, controls. Also, I'm putting everything as grave that that I'm not using. Mechanism. Item mode switches B. I think that's it. B. No, it's not. Ah! Maybe it just, you can't toggle it anymore? I don't think so, though. I didn't see anything else in the mechanism, which worries me. Tools. No. Mechanism. Voice. No. Armor mode switch. No. I don't think it's armor mode switch. Thought it was item mode switch, though. I have no idea what it would be if it's not. I guess it just... What? This is a proper tool. Shouldn't spawn a Kendallite with that. Well, I guess it's already automatically at its biggest, then. You can't change that anymore. Like, the last time that I really used mechanism was back, like, in volts. Whoa, okay. It must be able to be a hoe, then, because... yeah. Farmland doesn't work. We have to buy farmland. Okay, we have our Invar now. Do we have any ingot casts? I think we do. 10, 11, 12. There we go. Come on. There we go. Let's make the rest of these pipes, and... but I don't really want to make another... Maybe I won't make one till after Christmas. Maybe I won't make one this Thursday because I'm sick, and I think it's noticeable. I at least notice it. I don't know if anyone watching this does, but I do. So, Fluidex in? Is that what you're... let's craft some levitators. That'll be more interesting. I'll do the Fluidex off camera. So, for an arcane levitator... okay. We need air, terra, some great wood. Do we have any great wood? Yeah, we have a bit. I think that what I did was I like used a lot of it in a crafting recipe because I didn't want to bother to go down to my machine and grab some. Come on, go sleep. Why are these suddenly all empty? I don't know. Well, there's three things that I want to do that we could craft here. The levitator, the fluid cell thing, but I think I'll just do that off camera. I want to make the levitator though. So where do we have any great wood? I think I have a waypoint with great wood. I may or may not. But I know that there must be some great wood around here somewhere. Great wood's not that hard to come by. Yep, here's some. first try. Can we scan this? No, we already got it. So this doesn't seem as fast as it was. I guess there is just no way to cycle it anymore. Because I'm pressing B and like nothing's happening. And also there's no like mechanism power armor, so how do you have a mechanism armor mode switch? There's no mechanism. That's not the right spelling. Mech in. Apparently not. How do you spell it? Mechanism. Okay. Okay, that is pretty laggy. These portable tanks, they are the most laggiest thing ever. Mechanism chest. No, I can't just type it in like that. Well, I guess that's for later to find out what that is. Just kind of annoyed why I can't use this. Why I can't switch this tools mode anymore. Cause that was like the main feature. First is that it could act as everything and it could switch for how powerful it was. If you wanted a diamond pickaxe, if you wanted a better than diamond pickaxe. Does it also shear or no? It doesn't shear things. Okay. It is still a pretty good tool. It's the only, like, multi-tool that I think is in this pack. I may be wrong about that also. But I think it's the best. The best of the best. Even if you can't switch modes. So now we should, yeah, that's plenty of great wood. And we're back, and yes, we need great wood planks. I also wonder if it matters, like, which type of shard we use. It might. My cough's getting worse. Where was that? That was in Artifice, I think. Also, I want to make the Sword of the Zephyr, but I think that the Diamond Sword's better, and that we can definitely make something better. It's like too late of research for how useful it is. It needs to come earlier. I would have built it a lot earlier. Arcane Levitator. Nitor. And it looks like it does have to be earth and that. How do we make a Nitor? Glowstone. Oh. If we don't have any Nitor, then we don't. Unless we have some in this chest. I think that we might have a second one because we have one powering our thing down there. Hyper energetic. Okay. That's something I don't want to deal with. Also, we're gonna need multiple of these, so even if we have another Nitor, we're gonna need multiple of these levitators. So, let's make a Nitor. That's gonna be the hardest part of this recipe. We need Lux, Potentia, and Ignis. I think that should be coal and something else. Should get us that easily enough. So 3 pieces of coal, which which means we're going to need 2 pieces of glowstone and some torches, I think. How do you get torches? Oh, they're just Lux. Okay. That should be good then. Like 6 torches? Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, okay. Now, I don't know if I've shown this process yet, but I'm gonna need my wand. I'm gonna need my wand for a couple things. Where did I put my wand? It might be in here. Yeah, I don't want to put my tools in there because they take up an entire space. Coal. Torches. Glowstone. Only 2? I need like 6 of these. Okay. Luckily, it's not too hard. Also, does charcoal work? I don't have any charcoal at the moment. That's fine. Okay, before we do anything else, I want to add osmium to our miner. Osmium and what else? There was one more thing, I think. I just don't remember now. Sorry, miner. I need to pick you up. I have to add osmium. Or osmium. Go. There should be a lot of osmium for us. Okay, it only seems to be picking up silver for whatever reason. Why is it only picking up silver? Maybe it only does one at a time? I don't think so, though. Why does it sound like there's footsteps? Well, I'll figure that out at a later time. Or maybe it doesn't know how to mine these rhyolite ores. Anything that uses the underground biomes. If that's true, then that's a big problem. I want to see if that's a thing. Hold on. No, it does say that it can. Oh, no, it doesn't have all of them. It has a few of them, but it doesn't have all of them. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Well, there is a fix for this, which is where we cheat in one of all of the things that we're trying to make, that we're trying to get here, and then we use all those. But that's going to require a lot of cheating, and that's going to take a while. It's not really cheating, but it is spawning stuff in. That's going to take a while, so I'm gonna have to do that off camera. I'll let it run though. Go. So let's go back home. And yeah, I already know that I'm not using my teleporter. And now, if we... I should be able to grab some charcoal. Hopefully it has the same thing as coal. Charcoal. There's nothing in here. Okay, great. Great. Just amazing. Yeah, I think that's because I had to turn my thing off over there because it's full on sludge. We just have so much sludge. More than we will ever need. Okay, fine. Let's just get 6 more coal. Or 12 even. Let's make a lot of these. And we're gonna need to make more torches. Okay, that's done. What's our torch to coal ratio? So this should be able to make us Every 3 coal makes us 2 night ore. So that means that we're going to be able to make 4 night ore there. People are yelling from downstairs. Hold on. And our torch. So we need 6 torches for every 1 night ore. Which means we need 4. We need like 16 torches. Probably way off, but we're gonna find out. Also, I think the blood moon is rising, so this episode's not gonna last very long. Okay, coal, torch, glowstone. Yay! Why are there still essences? Why does it look like there's still essences? More torches? Maybe? No, because then our coal would have been off then. I don't understand. Let's just let that leave. Oh, it's all floating. Let's get rid of this. Also, we need to add some water later today. So it does matter what shards we have. So we need earth and air. We don't have enough earth shards. Okay, that ends it. Well, hopefully you've liked the episode. If not, then sad face. Goodbye, everybody.